Hey. Killer Soliat in the kitchen cooking the 16, either with the knife or the floor. I mean, cause I flow like Ladipoe, cause you know, you gotta go. Oh, you gotta go. I messed that up. But
Ladipoe, yeah, like
you
that.
know,
You caught yourself though.
Step on my toe.
Hallmark of one of the good
Don't you know?
But she's still going.
Cause my name ain't Joe.
You understand?
And I ain't
That would have actually been mad if you said that.
I'm so glad you came onto the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So do you know what we're making?
I know we're making oxtail.
That's right.
Yeah.
You are such an incredible artist. You're literally one of my favorite. And I'm not just saying that, you know. We had Mode 9, we have MI, and now Ladipoe. How have you been able to commercialize your sound but still stay authentic and true to yourself?
You know, because I never thought of it that way. I never thought of whether or not to gain any kind of mainstream awareness. I just wanted to make my music something that was true to me, you know? I mean, you know what I'm talking about because you're in the kitchen and you want to make something that people enjoy, but something that you're happy to make at the same time, right?
Absolutely.
You feel good making the food. So it's the same thing with my music, you know? I'm just grateful to be in this position.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
So let me show you what we've got going on today. We've got obviously our beautiful oxtail here. We've got some Jamaican green seasoning, which is, don't worry guys, we will share the recipes with you. It's just a mixture of herbs, ginger, garlic, onions. We've got some butter beans, we've got fresh thyme. We've got soy sauce, we've got browning, we've got some scotch bonnet, because you know...
It's got to be spicy.
It's got to be spicy.
It's Solly's kitchen.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've got some allspice, some pimento right here. So it's truly, truly authentic ingredients. And I hope you like it. And I hope you learn something new.
I came here hungry.
All right.
Yeah, trust me.
All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to marinate our oxtail.
Okay.
Yes, so. All right, so I'm going to pop this in here. We have quite a few mutual friends, a few artist friends, a few industry friends. And you know, we know what they get up to sometimes. I ain't say I'm not me, I didn't say anybody's name. But I don't know, but something about poetry just seems so pure. I know it's all lies, but that's okay. But it just seems...
I love the ability to give a compliment
and then take it right back. Yeah. But yeah, no, I love that about you. Okay, so pour in some of the soy sauce for me.
All right. All of it?
Yeah. There you go. Pour in some of that, and then I'm gonna try and get a spoon.
Okay.
That's the allspice.
And that goes everywhere as well?
Yeah, that goes everywhere. We love that, we love that, we need that. Okay, then a little bit of browning.
Okay, what's that for?
Yeah, why not? Let's go for
Additional flavor.
Yes,
okay, I like
and that's that brown color that you typically see with oxtail. And we've got our beautiful green sauce here, green seasoning.
A whole bunch of different things in it.
I've got some black pepper here and I'm just gonna go all over. I love black pepper. Smoked paprika. Then I'm gonna pop in some fresh thyme. I love thyme, especially the fresh one because it's just so pungent and just, But wait, do you smoke?
Not anymore.
Oh, but you used to?
Yeah, I did.
Why did you stop?
Came at a point where I just really wanted to, I feel like it was getting in the way of things. I wanted to do a lot. And I was using it wrong.
Okay.
Anybody who's into that, that's their thing. But I feel like I was using it wrong.
You weren't doing it the right way. Because I feel like sometimes when I speak to artists, they say that it gives them inspiration.
I don't need it for my creativity. I realized that.
Period.
One time.
Period. Like,
plenty.
We don't need it. All right, so I'm gonna pop some chopped onions. I've got some chopped onions here. I'm just gonna pop that in. And then I'm just gonna get messy. I've already washed my hands. You know, guys, we keep it clean.
I haven't washed my hands.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
don't be dirty, okay? Yes, you can.
All right, cool.
All right, so I'm gonna mix this all up together.
All right.
And we are going, usually we should leave this for about 12, you know, 12. Poe is hungry. Yeah. So the magic of television. So our oxtail is nice and seasoned. Now we are just going to pop this in the fridge, and then we're gonna go over there to sear it and fry it, and it's gonna be delicious and you're gonna love it. Let's go. Okay, so for our rice, we're just going to boil it, and then maybe halfway through boiling it, we're gonna add in our kidney beans. We're gonna season it up a bit with some thyme and some Scotch bonnet, and then we're gonna pour in some coconut milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got everything you said.
I know you do.
In the order that you said it. Exactly.
Because you're Ladipoe.
Of course.
And you knew that.
Don't ever.
Don't
ever stop.
Don't ever stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Okay, so our rice is halfway cooked. Now we're gonna pop in our kidney beans. Then we're gonna go in with coconut milk. And we're just gonna lightly season this, you know, a little bit of salt. I'm gonna go in with my thyme and Scotch bonnet, or tarodo, because we're in Nigeria. Okay, so that's just gonna cook for another 10 minutes until it's dry and everything's come together. And now we're just gonna work on our oxtail. So we have a nice pan here. We're just gonna add some oil. We're gonna wait for this to get a little bit hot, and we're going to brown our oxtail, meaning we're just gonna add a little bit of color to it, you know. You were gonna say something about the rodo.
Yeah, so because you put it in there whole.
Yes.
Into the pepper, so, and not chopped up.
Yeah, so that's just a good way of infusing a little bit of spice, but not too much. Oh, and you know, when it's done, you can just take it out and, you know, discard of it.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm taking that tip.
You know.
But I'll say it was me that came up with it.
That's fine.
No, I'm kidding. I'll
you
give you
can
credit.
have all the credit.
I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit for it.
So we're just gonna brown this off a little bit. Okay. We're not gonna pop these onions or anything in there because we don't want it to burn. Oh, I see. The onions, you make it do that? Yes, because it's on high heat. We want the oxtail to like brown, but we don't want the onions to burn. I get that. Okay, so our oxtail is now looking nice and brown. Nice and melanated. We're gonna go in with some water. Okay. I'm gonna add some salt to this. That's what makes it nice and tender. Sure, Paul. I like it tender. I'm sure you do. Poe, do you know what? Every time I see you, it is nothing but great energy and great vibes. Yes. And food. Okay, so that's gonna cook now for about 45 minutes to an hour. We're gonna check back at it, pop in our beans, and we should be good to go. Okay, so our oxtail has been cooking now for about an hour. It's nice and soft. The sauce has thickened up. Now I'm just gonna go in with our butter beans. Get it. Oh. All up in there. That's right. Okay, I'm just gonna add just a little bit of water to this. So I'm gonna leave this now for another 30 minutes, and by the time we come back, it will be falling off the bone. It will be juicy, tender, a little moist. I know you guys hate that word, but whatever. But yes, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so our rice is on a fire, our oxtail is bubbling away nicely. I just wanna catch up with you real quick. I was asking Poe, I know this is not part of the interview, but I feel like it should be part of the interview because I feel like people need to know you a little bit better. I was asking Poe behind the scenes, like when we're, is it behind the off camera? Off camera, like, who are your friends? I said to him, like, okay, maybe Poe's going through something, who do you go to talk to? I'm a really family-oriented person. So anyone would be somebody that's my family. Using same blood in the veins, you know, or I keep my circle really small. Like when I put that in my lyrics, I'm not joking. Yeah. You know, I feel like that's the anchor. That's the thing that keeps me grounded. Yeah. And because people don't realize it, it's also the thing that keeps you afloat.
Because it really depends on the situation. You need grounding sometimes, other times you need something to like pull you up. So it's a family thing.
So no, not one of your boys or...
I mean, boys day, you know. I mean, I've got a couple of names that are real out, but you know, family first and foremost.
Family first, always.
First and foremost.
I love that, I appreciate that.
100%. You know, you asked me about providence, and thinking about providence, it means timely preparation for future eventualities.
Oh shit.
You understand? So it means I was ready for times like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's great, but I'm not surprised.
How does the fame not get to your head? Because from when I first met you, I feel like you've always been the same person till now. I know now the levels have changed. Man's flying private jet and everything now, so you know. But you've just always been like super humble. And I know it's such a weird thing to ask, but you see it. You see that, you know, people that you knew from, you know, they were doing great before, but now they've shot to fame and it's a whole different level. Their attitude is a little bit different. But for you, it's just always, the energy has just always been incredible.
Like I said, you need that grounding factor. You need people that can tell you, bro, you're messing up.
Yeah.
I've kept those people around me. And the same people that are maybe doing my mixes of my records are still doing my mixes of my records now. The same people that are producing my records are still doing, you know, so the family mentality, the community mentality is big for me. That's the reason why I'm here.
I love that.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that some people I will not switch up on them.
Switch up real quick.
I will not pick up some
0 to 100.
Do you understand? Yeah.
And I know you were once signed to Mavin. I don't know if you're still signed to Mavin.
I am.
And how's that relationship going? I mean, Jazz is incredible.
He's a visionary.
Yeah.
It's been great because I think what makes it a really powerful combination now is the fact that it didn't start with huge splash. You know, when I first joined Mavin, my fan base they were in two minds. They didn't know how to feel. Some felt, oh, is his sound going to change? Others felt, this is great for him, a new platform. You know, so, and also with Mavin, we put out a couple of records. They didn't immediately like capture people's attention, but they were good songs.
Yeah.
You know, and I have somebody like Jazzy that I can bounce ideas off of. And Jazzy is he doesn't speak much, but when he speaks, he's impactful and he's funny. You know, so he's allowing, and most importantly, he allows you to do you. So like our relationship with the label and with him has grown, and because it's a good one, good music has come from it.
I love that.
Yeah, I mean, I dropped Talk About Poe, I dropped Feeling, I've dropped Know You, I've dropped great songs on Mavin, and the future is only bright. Yay,
we love you, Jazzy. I love you, Jazzy.
Shout out to Don Jazzy.
Shout out to Jazzy, and maybe the next season we'll have ya.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Jazzy, pull up.
I'm saying, you know, Jazzy, pull up on me now.
Pull up,
okay.
Jazzy. Cause
that guy.
When I pull up in police, they're like,
that guy.
Everybody want to be the boy.
That guy.
Once you step up in, I was gonna say something, but it was actually really nasty.
Yeah, you need to stop.
Okay.
But how did you go from more like that guy to the leader of the revival?
See what you did there, I like that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm slick with it.
You're slick with it.
Do you know what I mean?
You know, I put the work in. To be honest with you, let me not even try and deep it. I put the work in, and we've been grinding at this, and I'm really glad that the revival has grown into what it is. It's big, almost as big as this oxtail that you put in.
I was just about to say that. Like, why did you take the biggest oxtail?
Because I'm a big man.
Okay.
Big man thing.
Big man thing. I knew you were gonna say that. Oh, I want to play a game with you.
Okay.
Word association game. So I'm gonna throw out a word, and I want you to test me because I really do think I'm a good.
I want to know if I can eat while we play this game.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Let's eat.
Okay, so what's this game?
Yeah, word association.
All right. So you're gonna throw out a word, and what do I do? I just say the first thing comes to mind. Tastes good. Sorry. God bless you.
I'm that guy.
So when you throw out a word, what do I do? Say the first thing that comes to my mind.
No, you rap with that word.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is actually quite difficult.
Or word or sentence.
It's actually really not that difficult. But yeah, sentence.
I know, he's trying to be humble. Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
Okay, so, rice and stew.
rice and stew. I had a bad day. No, rice and stew, I had a great day. I'm nice, and you? That was cheesy, but it worked. It doesn't matter.
All right, my turn.
Anyway, better face. Oh, your turn.
Yeah. Because
bankrupt.
Bankrupt. That will never move me because I can't stop.
Okay, no, this is.
Because you know what I mean?
Sorry.
It was alright. Okay, let one more. Another one. You threw me off.
Bankrupt because I took all my guys out to.
Bangkok.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can take some to go, right?
You can absolutely take some.
That is a very real question. This has nothing to do with the show, nothing like that.
You can absolutely take some to go. I'm so glad you came on, bro. Thank you. But thank you so much, guys, for watching another episode of Off the Menu on Accelerate TV. Do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And I will catch you guys again very, very soon. It's Ladipoe.
I'm not supposed to eat with my mouth full. But bye, guys.
But you knew that.
What's up, it's Ladipoe, and I'm kicking it with Sully on Off the Menu on Accelerate TV. But you knew that.